Ralf Rangnick frustrated Man United had no scouting information on best young player in Germany. Ralf Rangnick was dismayed with Manchester United's recruitment team upon joining the club after he learned they had failed to compile a dossier on the best young player in Germany. The German replaced Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in December and has failed to trigger a major improvement in United's performances. On the field, the Red Devils still lack a clear identity, while off the field, the club appear to be lagging way behind their traditional rivals at the top of the Premier League table. Last month United legend Gary Neville urged the club to reduce Old Trafford to rubble and build an entirely new stadium that was best in classes, but there are other areas that appear to be in major need of an overhaul. According to ESPN's Mark Ogden, via @StretfordPad, Rangnick had hoped to strengthen his squad in January and asked for any information that had been compiled on RB Leipzig's Christopher Nkunku. To view this video, please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. Rangnick was shocked when he was informed the club hadn't been tracking a player who, in his opinion, was the best young player in Germany at the time. The versatile Nkunku can play in a number of different positions and is on the verge of breaking into the France squad after scoring 27 goals in 43 appearances this season in all competitions. Arsenal were heavily linked with the 24-year-old when he was deemed surplus to requirements by Paris Saint-Germain. Unai Emery had targeted a move for Nkunku but eventually settled on a short-term solution in Denis Suarez instead. Rangnick, meanwhile, would hope to help oversee the restructuring of United's recruitment department as part of the consultancy role he had been slated to fill once he relinquishes his first-team duties at the end of the season. Paul Merson makes Premier League predictions including Man City vs Liverpool, Jack Wilshere urges Man United, and Chelsea target to join Arsenal. Man United tells 6 players they can leave, but another 6 also want to quit. His own future is now, however, a matter of conjecture, with the appointment of his permanent replacement, Erik ten Hag, set to be confirmed imminently. Asked if he would be offering thorough insight to the next manager, Rangnick said, "I have already done this, not to any managers, but inside the club. I have told them how I see the current squad and what needs to happen in my opinion. The rest I cannot answer now because it depends on the new manager. If he is interested and willing to speak about that and interested in my opinion, I will need to wait and see what happens." More, Bayern Munich star Alphonso Davies taunts Manchester United captain Harry Maguire during Twitch stream. More, Ralf Rangnick reacts to Wayne Rooney's Manchester United comments and addresses Donny van de Beek's future. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.